As many of you know, this is the 50th anniversary of Dylan's Highway 61 Revisited album coming out. It's the 50th anniversary of Dylan going electric. It's a big year, and we're very, very pleased to be able to introduce a guy who's a big part of that whole progression, played on the record, all over it. Please make welcome Al Kooper. The rest of the show is just going to be a big tribute to that record, so hang on.
Ready?
Yeah.
The sweet pretty things are in bed now, of course. The city fathers are trying to endorse the reincarnation of power be his horse, but the town has no need to be nervous. The ghost of Belstar, she hands down her wits to Jezebel the nun. She violently knits a Barwick for Jack the Ripper, who sits at the head of the Chamber of Commerce. Mama's in the factory, she ain't got no shoes. Daddy's in the alley, he's looking for food. I'm in the kitchen with the tombstone blues. The hysterical bride from the penny arcade, screaming she moans, I've just been made. Calls out for the doctor, who pulls down the shades, says my advice is to not let the boys in. The medicine man comes and he shovels inside, and he walks with a swagger, and he says to the bride, stop all this weeping, swallow your pride, you will not die, it's not poison. Mama's in the factory, she ain't got no shoes. Daddy's in the alley, he's looking for food. I'm in trouble with the tombstone blues. John the Baptist, after torturing a thief, looks up to his hero, the commander-in-chief, saying, tell me, great hero, but please make it brief. Is there a hole for me to get sick in? Commander-in-chief answered by chasing a fly, saying, death to all those who would whimper and cry. Dropping a barbell, he points to the sky, says, the sun's not yellow, it's chicken. Mama's in the factory, she ain't got no shoes. Daddy's in the alley, he's looking for food. I'm in the kitchen with the tombstone blues. food. I'm in the kitchen with a tombstone.
Fiona Apple, everybody. Well, I'm the unlucky band member chosen to follow that. Well, I ride the mail train, baby. Can't buy a I've been up all night, leaning on the windowsill. Well,
Hello there. Just wanted to talk about this next song, the recording of it. One of the things that was amusing about it was that there were sirens during the recording. I'll just wait a second. Maybe they're coming from me. After we did the first take where Bob sang, we went in to listen to it back, and after about 2 verses, the drummer, Bobby Gregg, said to Bob, he said, "I don't know if I can play on this song anymore." And he was, messing with Bob. And Bob just laughed. And he said, "How come?" He said, "Well, I don't know if I agree with these words." And then Bob left again, and we went out and did the actual take of it. That's all I wanted to say.
To sing that song here, we have a wonderful, wonderful songwriter. Ladies and gentlemen, the great, the fierce Sean Colvin.
Hi. Okay, it's going to be interesting.
When we first started talking about doing this show and who we would be thrilled to join us and to sing these songs, Sean was
top of the list.
one of the first people that we contacted, and she's like, "Yes, I want to do this song, please."
And little did I remember that there are 7 verses, but be that as it
Walk into the room with your pencil in your hand. You see somebody naked and you say, "Who is that man?" You try so hard, but you don't understand just what you will say when you get home. Something is happening here and you don't know what it is, do you? You raise up your head, you ask, "Is this where it is?" And somebody points to you and says, "It's his." You say, "What's mine?" And somebody else says, "Well, why is?" Oh my God, am I here all alone? Something is happening here and you don't know what it is, do you, Mr. Joe? You hand in your ticket and you go watch the gig. Who immediately walks up to you when he hears you speak, and he says, "How does it feel to be such a freak?" You say, "Impossible," and he hands you a bone. And you know something is happening, but you don't know what it is, do you, Mr. Joe? You have many contacts among the lumberjacks to get your facts when someone attacks your Fitzgerald's books. You're very well read, it's well known. Something is happening here, and you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? Sword swallow, he walks up to you, and then he kneels. He crosses himself, and he clicks his high heels. Without further notice, he asks you how it feels. He said, thanks for the throwdown, thanks for the loan. Something is happening here, and you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? You see the one-eyed midget shouting the word now, and you say, for what reason? And he says, how? And you say, what does this mean? And he screams back, you're a cow, give me some milk or else go home. Something is happening here, and you don't know what it is, do you? Walk into the room like a camel, and then you frown. You put your eyes in your pocket and your nose on the ground. There ought to be a law against you coming around. You should be made to wear earphones. Something is happening here, and you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones?
Sean Colvin, everybody.
Hey, Al, what else you got?
Just a little cold.
Yeah.
Queen Jane. A lot of takes of this till we got the groove and the chords right, and it took about 2 or 3 hours. And what would happen is when we first started recording, we would be really terrible, referring to the band, not the band, the band that was playing on the record. And and then little by little we'd understand what Bob was doing, and then finally we would coalesce and get the take. But this was a long wait till we got the take.
Well, here to do this next song, two amazing musicians who have great careers on their own, and we are so happy that they're here. This is Ted Leo and Amy Mann, the both.
To raise everything. raise that too.
You guys, this is a group effort. This is a truly collaborative performance.
Yeah, let's put it right in front of our faces. So you might be a little high. All right, here we go.
Sends back all your invitations, and your father to your sister, he explains that you're tired of yourself and all of your creations. Won't you come see me, Queen Jane? Won't you come see me, Queen Jane?
Now when all the flower ladies want back what they have lent you, and the smell of their roses does not remain, and all of your children start to resent you. Won't you come see me, Queen Jane? Won't you come see me, Queen Jane?
Now when all of the clowns that you have commissioned have died in battle or in vain, and you're sick of all this repetition, won't you come see me, Queen Jane? Won't you come see me, Queen Jane?
When all your advisors heave their plastic at your feet to convince you of their pain, trying to prove your conclusions should be more drastic.
Won't you come see me, Queen Jane? Won't you come see me, Queen Jane? Now and all the bandits that you turn your other cheek to, all lay down their bandanas and complain.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
The both. Well, folks, these next two guys to sing the song are just two of all of our favorite musicians. David Garza is one, somebody we met years, and probably 12 or 13 years ago, playing at Largo, where we started all of this, the Watkins Family Hour, and he's been one of our favorite musicians over the years. It's just so fun to play with. This is David Garza, everybody.
Thank you guys so much.
And playing the guitar back there, Smokey Hormel, folks. Legends.
Well, God said to Abraham, kill me a son. Abe said, man, you must be putting me on. God said, no. Abe said, what? God said, you can do what you wanted, but the next time you see me coming, you better run. Well, Abe said, where you want this killing done? God said, on Highway 61. Georgia, he was got a bloody nose. Welfare department wouldn't buy him no clothes. Ask old Howard, where can I go? Howard said, there's only one place I know. And he said, tell me quick, man, I got to run. Yeah, taking him down, pointing with his gun. They said that way down Highway 61.
Well, back the finger tone, Louis the King. I got 40 red, white, and blue shoes straight. 1,000 phones that won't ever ring. Do you know where I can get rid of these things? And Louis the King said, let me think for a minute, son. He said, well, I know it can't be easily done. Just take all that stuff on out to Highway 61.
Well, the second daughter told on the 12th night to the first father that things weren't right. My complexion, she says, is much too bright. Come in, he said, and step into the light. He said, you're right. Let me tell the second mother what has been done. But the second mother was with the seventh son, and they were both out on our Highway 61. Roving gambler, he was very bored. He was trying to start the next world war. He found a promoter who nearly fell off the floor and said, I never engaged in this kind of gig before, but yes, I can believe it, very easily done. Just take some bleachers out and put them in the sun. We could have that on that Highway 61.
David Garza. Oh my goodness. This is pretty great getting to getting to be a little fiddle player up on the stage here. Don't often get to we don't find ourselves in this company very often with, well, we do with some of these people, but not everybody, and this is just a huge thrill. We're gonna bring out another guest here to sing the next song. Over here from St. Louis. Came all the way from St. Louis, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pokey Lafarge.
I gotta say, I'm pretty spoiled. You know, the band's all warmed up, and I just get to walk on, and hopefully I can keep up with it. Let me just say hi and ask you how y'all are doing. Let me know. All right. If you're lost in the rain in Juarez, and it's Easter time too, your gravity fails, negativity won't pull you through. Don't put on any air if you're down on Route Morgan Avenue. They got some hungry women there, they really make a mess out of you. Now if you see St. Annie, please tell her thanks a lot. I cannot move, my fingers all roll in a knot. I don't even have the strength to get up and take another shot. My best friend, my doctor, won't even say what it is I got. Sweet Melinda, the peasants call her the goddess of bloom. She speaks good English, she invites you up into her room. And you're so kind and careful not to run to her too soon. She takes your voice and she'll leave you howling at the moon. Up on Housing Project Hill, it's either fortune or fame. You must pick one or the other, though neither is to be what they claim. While if you're looking to get silly, you better go back to from where you came. 'Cause the cops, they don't need you, and man, they expect the same. Now all the authorities, they just stand around in bows. How they blackmailed the sergeant head on into leaving his post. And picking up Angel, who just arrived in from the coast, who soon hit the harder stuff. Everybody said they stand right behind me when that things got rough. But the joke was on me. Nobody there for me to bluff. Now going back to New York City, I do believe I had enough.
Poking the Farts, thank you.
This next song started out about 2 o'clock in the morning, and a lot of the guys in the band had left already, especially the drummer. And so Harvey Brooks and myself, I think, were the only people still there. But Bob said, I want to try this song. I said, well, a couple of guys left already. He said, so who's left? I said, Harvey and me. He said, well, let's do it with you, me, and Harvey. I said, okay. And so we did, and I think it's on one of those bootleg albums, What Happened. I played guitar, Harvey played Fender bass, and Bob played acoustic guitar. And the song went on for quite a while with just not much happening from the backing musicians. And so he cut it again, and they flew up Charlie McCoy from Nashville to play on it. And it's, I think, just the two of them playing. And that's the one that they kept. And so now we're going to give you our take on it.
They're selling postcards of the hanging. They're painting the passports around. The beauty parlors filled with sailors. Circus is in town. Here comes the blind commissioner. They've got him in a trance. One hand's tied, the tightrope walker. The other is in his pants. And the riot squad, they're restless. They need somewhere to go. This lady and I look out tonight from Desolation Road. Cinderella, she seems so easy. It takes one to know one. She smiles, puts her hands in her back pocket, Betty Davis style. And comes Romeo, he's moaning, you belong to me, I believe. Someone says you're in the wrong place, my friend.
the moon is almost hidden. The stars are beginning to hide. The fortune-telling lady has even taken all her things inside, all except for Cain and Abel and the hunchback of Notre Dame. Everybody's making love, or else expecting rain. And the good Samaritan, he's dressing, he's getting ready for the show. He's going down to the carnival tonight on Desolation Road.
Now Ophelia, she's beneath the window. For her, I feel so afraid. On her 22nd birthday, she's already an old maid. To her, death is quite romantic. She wears an iron vest. Her profession's her religion, and her sin is her lifelessness. And though her eyes are fixed upon Noah's great rainbow, she spends her time picking into Desolation Road.
Einstein disguised as Robin Hood with his memories in a trunk. Passed this way an hour ago with his friend, a jealous monk. He looked so immaculately frightful as he burned a cigarette. Then he went on sniffing drain pipes and reciting the alphabet. Now you would not think to look at him, but he was famous long ago for playing the electric violin on Desolation Road.
Dr. Filth, he keeps his world inside a leather cup, and all his sexless patients are trying to blow it up. And the nurse, some local loser, is in charge of the cyanide hole, and she keeps the cards that read, "Have mercy on his soul." And they play the penny whistle. You can hear them blow if you hold your head out long enough from Desolation Road.
Across the street, they've nailed the curtains, getting ready for the feast. Phantom of the opera, a perfect image of a priest. They're spoon-feeding Casanova to get him to feel more assured. Then he'll kill him with self-confidence after poisoning him with
road. Now at midnight, all the agents and the superhuman crew come and round up everyone who knows more than they do. And they bring him to the factory with a heart attack machine is strapped across their shoulders. The kerosene is brought down from the castles by insurance men who go make sure that nobody's escaping to Desolation Road.
Praise be to Nero's Neptune. Titanic sails at dawn, and everybody is shouting, which side are you on? Ezra Pound and T.S. Eliot fighting in the captain's tower, while calypso singers laugh at them and fishermen hold flowers between the windows of the sea, where lovely mermaids flow, and nobody has to think too much about Desolation Road.
Yes, I received your letter yesterday about the time the doorknob broke. When you asked how I was doing, was that some kind of joke? And all these people that you mentioned, yes, I know them, they're quite lame. I had to rearrange their faces and give them all another name. Right now, I can't read too good. Don't send me more letters, no. Not unless you mail them from Desolation Road.
Let's hear it for the Watkins family, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh. Well, there's one song we haven't done yet. There's one song you guys have to sing along. We're gonna get everybody out here, and we're gonna do this one. This has been an incredible night. Oh my goodness. One more time for Al Cooper. It's Ben Montench, Sebastian Steinberg, Don Heffington, Smokey Hormel, David Garza, Sean Watkins. This is the both. Fiona Apple, Sean Colvin, Pokey Lafarge. Quite a crew.
People call, say, hey, man, now you're bound to
but you know you only used to get just an end. Nobody ever taught you how to live on the street, and now you find you're gonna have to get used to it. Said you never compromise with a mystery tramp. Now you realize he's not selling any alibis as you stare into the vacuum of his eyes and say, do you want to make a deal? How does it feel? How does it feel? Be on your own, no direction home, a complete unknown, like a rolling stone. Well, you never turn around to see the frowns and all the judges and the clowns, and they all did their tricks for you. Nobody ever told you ain't no good, you know, get somebody get your kicks for you. You used to ride on a chrome horse with your diplomat, who had on his shoulder a Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discover that he really wasn't where he's at? After he took from you everything he could steal. How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own? No direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone. Friends on the steeple and all the pretty people, they're drinking, thinking that they got it made. Stage, you know the precious gifts, but you better live your diamond ring. You better call it back. You used to be so new, like Napoleon and rags, the language that he used. Go to him now, he calls you, you can't refuse. You know when you got nothing, man, you got nothing to lose. Now you're invisible now, you got no secrets to conceal. How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own, with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone?
Thanks to Lincoln Center for having us.
Good night. Well, we've worn that record out, but we'll move on to the next record.
Americans Family Hour. Let's hear it for them, all the special guests on this stage. Thank you so much. Lincoln Center out of doors, Americana Fest NYC.